That's 29 or 30, or what do you mean? What are you talking about?
What is going on, everybody? My name is DiggityWiggityWaaa. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I believe this is going to be part number 29. I just did some editing, and part 26 was kind of a combination of two videos, and it was about 2.5 hours long with lots of editing obviously involved. But I do believe, after looking at everything still left to edit and upload, that this is part number 29. So, wherever you've been watching, whether it's on Kick or YouTube, thank you very much for all the love, support. Appreciate it. It means a lot.
Part 29. I don't necessarily know what you mean by this. This is part 29.
If you've been hating, I appreciate that as well. It helps. Everything helps. So thank you very much. I do this because I'm going to game anyway, so I don't mind doing a little bit of editing and a little bit of live streaming. So with that being said, I'm going to continue on. We are looking to gain entry into the into like the cooks, or sorry, into like King's, was it Sigismund? I'm trying to get into his I'm not trespassing, am I?
Do you want me to arrest you?
Not really. Sorry. So it's got to be in here. This looks more promising, and it looks like that's the person? Majadomo.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on.
Fair play, fair play.
Let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order.
Now about your livery.
Now, about your livery.
My liver's good.
You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap? And you don't have one at all. Without a tunic, you're no royal waiter, just a common alehouse boy. And have you forgotten your hose? I can't let you into the chamber without them. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. The royal waiter's livery has strict rules. So get changed quick and come back on time.
Fair play, fair play. Fuck. I'm not exactly sure where he wants me to put it, but let's change our outfit. And then there's our hat. There's our coat. There's our hose. And we should, correct me if I'm wrong, we should have shoes. Am I wrong? We don't have shoes? Well, this is a problem. How do we not have fucking shoes? Let's go see what he says.
Here I am.
Let's have a look at you then.
Let's have a look at you then.
You've got a waiter's cap.
10-4.
A tunic.
Yeah.
Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around.
Fucking A, yeah, right I am, bud.
It should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are?
Yeah, suck
For
dick.
an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
Take one.
Yes,
and go
fucking
to their
sir.
table and pour for them. White to
You want some fucking wine? You want me to give you a little bit of a
White or
tuggy?
red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarjitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king. All right?
That'd be really
Sir
shitty,
Adam
wouldn't it?
Sargent stays
I'm gonna
dry.
feed that
And
motherfucker
if the
bottles
king
for
himself wants
days.
wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him.
Fuck that.
And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something.
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only
I wonder
to
if I
what
can just start
anyone
killing
wants from
people.
you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter after all, not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the king of Hungary.
Gives a
but you'll
fuck.
manage it, right?
Of course, buddy.
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent.
Fucking A.
Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Kuttenberg. Where dreams go to die.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unversucht.
There are the pictures
Our
of
current
wine.
Waffenarsenal is a joke.
Hopefully I won't
And
splash
on top
anyone's
of that,
shoes.
the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any harbor in the domain?
A cup of red.
Are you getting?
Don't you skip on me.
I'm saying that the bandits... who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe
Come
it?
now, waiter. I want
Where
it
did they
red.
get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that
I
they
apologize,
have them,
sir.
Herrgott.
Which wine?
It is eine
Monastery
Schande when
red.
outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison.
Sir?
And Herr König
Yeah.
knows this too.
Thank you, waiter.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten
What's
this
up,
is.
baby girl? Ooh.
The Dry Devil
Damn.
is running free. There are Raubbricker everywhere in
Yep.
the region.
Looking
We
good.
have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it?
I'd like some monastery wine.
Exactly.
Refill my cup,
The
boy.
merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection.
I apologize,
Isn't he?
sir.
Der
Which
König
wine?
and his
Red.
army will not
Am I
be
speaking
here
in
forever.
Latin?
Let's give it to him.
Shut up! The king
Not
can
supposed to
arrive
give it
any
to him?
moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the
Sir?
biggest...
Not supposed to give it to him because this is the asshole.
We're supposed
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
to defend
I'm gonna feed this motherfucker bottles.
But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
I'm gonna let this prick drink until he drops.
enemies, nicht wahr?
We are
Ooh,
more
what
than
do you need, girl?
familiar with the
You need a little.
I apologize.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
fully aware of it
All
as
right,
well.
back to my duties.
Maybe if he waived some of the taxes,
The king fears that
Yeah.
this town will rise against
You're looking good.
He'll take the army of the
yep.
city's militia into preparation for war.
Who? Oh, you want some red?
Suggest we just wait with arms crossed.
Let me just get you that fucking red, you little
We
pussy.
can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the
Monastery wine here.
will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and
Enjoy.
see what His Majesty
Yeah, I
thinks about
pissed
the
in it.
matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
You want a little bit of red? A little bit of red? I want a little bit of fucking red. I'll take that half of the red.
I apologize.
Please have the red.
Oh, you want some red? Yeah, I got you, buddy. Hey, I've specifically been told to let you drink until you drop.
What it should be.
Yeah.
Bars in the city for
I got you, brother.
covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair
More
the
wine,
bats that
Master
used to be
Bailiff.
there.
She's a protege of Marish. Her efforts are commendable, but I don't think she will succeed.
I need something from
Ooh, what do you need?
There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
Civic duty nor a right. Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's
Whose
going
silver
on
might
there.
this be?
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how
What else you got?
is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you finally admitted it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish.
Oh, we stole
The
some
least we
shit.
can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
So, did you find it?
Sure did, got it. Got it.
Master Bailiff.
I got it.
Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
Words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Ooh, I want him. Do you in the shitter? Do you right in the pooper?
Yeah, I saw you leave with Smurfette. Oh man, as soon as we got out of the bar, she started smurfing me.
Until his
Yeah, what do
majesty
you-
honors us with his visit, and as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what
I'm gonna.
Bullshit! You know full well.
I sneezed.
with you? Compose yourself,
Fuck.
and stop drinking. The king might come any time.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed
red
one
wine
with such.
No.
Me?
No.
Compose myself. Me?
Sir?
I beg your pardon. I
Oh, you're welcome.
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident.
The retard
You
incident,
were
yeah.
there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've
What up,
sorted
girl?
it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me.
Look
Are
good.
you defending Rutard? Besides,
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay. I'll skull fuck you.
to punish him.
Who wants what?
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
apologize,
I don't like Rutard.
Which one?
True.
Are you
In this
colorblind?
case, it really was nothing.
White.
Everyone in
He
the
wants
city
white.
gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated.
He wants fucking white.
I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble.
Ah,
He is
thank God.
sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him.
How about
So,
Unless
me and you do stuff with that skewer over there?
God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Yep.
Things have got out of order in the town.
Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels.
Oh.
It's not only
Where the fuck did you come from, you scum fuck?
if we tolerate
But fucking punch you in your dick.
Refill my cup, boy. I suspect the gentlemen
want?
from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us.
Monastery
That
rep.
German Menhard is just hanging around the market looking for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself.
There you go, good sir.
A swordsmaster.
Vanish, you hear me?
We're not some old fishwives in the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff. And that's that. There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the open contempt
Everything in
of the
order?
whole town
Not quite.
garrison. The
But I think you
guards
might
are
be able to
apparently
help me.
setting accounts
Come
of
here.
their own.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
Gotcha, homie.
All right. I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored. And because I told you. Get on with it.
What a pussy. How many figures on the murals have wings? What a fucking asshole.
That was easy enough. And he wanted me to count the winged figures.
Are you kidding me? What a fucking dick. 1, 2. What a fucking pussy. 3. Oh my god. I'm not counting shit. Fuck you. I will break your fucking skull right here, right now.
So, let's see what you've got for me.
I found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
I counted 24, sir.
And you counted correct. Good. Here you are, so you can have a bit of fun in the evening too, eh?
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan
Fucking punch you in your
pilgrimages to
fucking
Saturdays,
stupid head.
right under our noses.
Fucker. You, I'll
Just
fucking...
the village with the
You.
monastery, and they are going to mock a royal
I'll have a
mining
cup
city.
of white.
Why can't we build faster?
Wants white. The man wants white.
Start with night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites.
My man wants
You
white.
pay them, they come late, or report sick.
He wants white.
And if they do come,
You're-
they're working shifts,
you're a
and
racist
you have
prick.
to pay someone else to put it right. It's
Beat
a
the
waste
shit out of fucking all of you. You, I'll fucking crack your skull. You stupid motherfucker. I'll shoot you with an arrow right in your fucking stupid face. You shut the fuck up. Don't look at me.
And as for you,
Who?
haven't you noticed?
You want
there's
some
a
white?
war going on?
You stupid fuck. You, I'll do in the pooper.
Far off, supposed to work in a city under siege.
Besides, I get the feeling
Sir?
there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Good.
Are you doing?
Now run along.
Yeah, fuck you. Suck my dick. All of you, suck my fucking dick.
Like, for instance,
You, I will fucking look at you. Hey, you, I'll fucking murder you, bro. Look at your stupid ass fucking hat. Stupid fuck. Yeah, fuck you, piece of shit.
The hell race is over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind.
Some retard wants red. Retard red.
Insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me.
Which one of you retards
Wanted
want?
to buy yourself
Come
an
now,
alkali
waiter.
in the
I want it
cathedral.
red.
Just like you
Yeah, I
bought
got you
yourself
fucking red, you
into this
twat.
council.
How dare you?
Thank
I
you.
acquire
Shut the
pricing
fuck up.
for the services our guild provided,
That bacon
and
looks
still
good.
provide
You thought
to
about
the
stealing
crown.
that bacon, didn't you?
I
You
hope
stupid
you're
little
not
fuck.
supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Obrig.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been
I wonder what would happen if I stole the
Not
bacon
long
right
ago,
here,
the guards
right
raided
now.
and threw them all out.
That would be
yes,
fucking hilarious.
What do we have to discuss next?
Something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Here we go. Here we fucking go. Wow, the game is glitching hard there with the lighting.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
You do. Because I'm coming for that ass. Hello. Rabosh Fortress. I was talking to somebody today. They said I'm approximately 3/4 of the way through the game, like 75% done the main quest line. So if that's true, I mean, we're kind of getting there, which is surprising to me because it feels like just the other day I was at 50%.
Put a little life into your dying. See
Okay.
more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
The lighting is fucking me up.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways.
Like, look at his teeth. That's fucking me up big time.
20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish,
Ujits.
you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah.
The teeth are.
He came with
It's,
a retinue.
the lighting's fucking me
But
up
for now,
bad.
they keep it mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom.
Mhm.
He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests.
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer
Well,
clear of
this'll
the
be
old man
fun.
as long as I can.
In
Lots
that
of
case, you should
fucking
sound out Attic and
dialogue.
Hanish and find out what they're actually planning.
God bless. Greetings, friend.
Can't talk to any of them? Huh. That's weird.
I'm glad you finally
Good health to you, sir.
I am
I'm
Godwin.
A friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo.
Mm-hmm.
The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And
Mais
I'm
non.
glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
I don't really care about all that stuff. My goal or objective is to introduce myself, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna fucking do. What up, Sammy?
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need.
Mm-hmm.
And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Do you want to make use of the council to improve the status of Jews in the city?
Not at all. However, we would like to give the council something it is sorely lacking.
Mm-hmm.
The situation in the town and the kingdom
It's unsustainable.
unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain
them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer?
You wanted.
We wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time,
Samuel.
We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend
Money?
to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give.
Give.
Help given to the needy is repaid only by
God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
Or maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his...
They're talking about our main character.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz. Sir Radzik Kobila, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Good health.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Possess?
Are we seriously gonna wait?
Are we?
Cower in a corner?
Is
Or
you
are
having
we
a
gonna
laugh?
drive them out in shame?
Is you having a bath?
A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
Yes.
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right.
Steve Jobs.
That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't
Made the
wait.
ice
Are
stone.
we to get ourselves killed?
End with nothing.
Do you have any? I'm not going to die.
Clusterfuck.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours.
Bumblebee tuna.
Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people.
Steve
He
Jobs.
made an amateur's mistake.
He created the ice
But
stone.
it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Was that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
10-4.
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has
Steve Jobs.
certain
He created the ice
shortcomings.
stone.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council.
Mm-hmm.
But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's
but
army
it
is
won't.
demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses
Oh,
that aren't
fuck
able
me.
to defend themselves. But he won't engage an equal
Steve
force on the
Jobs.
battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
True.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
Steve Jobst.
Like in
He
Paris,
created the Ice Stone.
but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Hamann Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Steve Jobst. He created the Ice Stone.
I'll
There
get
we
on
go.
it then.
This is exactly
Wish me
where
luck.
I was.
I wish us both luck. Before the
I
day
wish
is
my
over,
computer luck.
the
I
die
wish
will be
OBS luck.
cast.
I wish you luck.
Success to our plans.
Okay. So that's where it was, and it literally just cooked. So
I'll tell
To
you.
your
I
health,
might have
my
found
friend.
this.
Not even Botchek?
Not even Botchek. And he...
come on.
I'd like to check your horses out and see if they're as good as you say.
Pah, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to harass my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze.
Who cares?
I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with them, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
Amen.
How dare you?
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Interesting.
Make room for us. We'll just
Make
settle
room.
a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back. You want to try me?
What the fuck? Brother. Brother, what the fuck is going on? It's not letting me pull it out. That's what she said.
Cover your right side! side! I've got a gap there I can drive a cart through!
Take that, you shit!
Shit. Holy fuck. This guy's wiping the floor with me.
Come on then!
You don't know which end of that thing is up!
Shit.
Show your stuff!
Fuck.
Take that, shit! Come on then! Sacre! You're fast.
Aha! Pussy! You'll never catch me, pussy.
That's enough. You should never have come here. You must have known you'd only upset Father.
And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Why? Well, I apologize for going off like that.
I guess somehow we won.
I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. And the sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
He's a hard ass.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
Or not.
I always wondered who
I don't know
you
how
were.
I won that duel, but...
There was never much talk about you at home.
He must have been bleeding.
Look, I really did
It's the only
fuck
thing
up
I can
everything
imagine.
I
He was
could.
bleeding.
I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
I've got to get him on our side and to cooperate with us.
Aren't we all on the same side?
Maybe everyone's saying that. But it's time to put it into action.
After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
Do I have any choice?
If it's really that important, you don't.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right?
Steve Jobs.
It's a nice idea.
The Ice Stone.
But we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Alright, so let's put this thing away. Is there any way... Oh, we don't need to heal. It just heal this automatically. Okay. And where are the other people? Are they all inside? Well, I guess I do have to go inside somewhere.
And with you?
A bumblebee tuna. Well, it says that the person is over here, but I'm gonna have to go inside. And now it's saying the person is upstairs, if I'm not mistaken.
And he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up. Does he get it often? Nearly all the time.
Or is it downstairs? No, it's upstairs. So I gotta go this way. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. It's saying downstairs. Bumblebee tuna! So what about down here? There's jack shit down here.
I'll be right back.
Again, it's saying upstairs. But the minute I start going upstairs, it says he's downstairs.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Fuck, I am so fucked. Maybe if we do this. Again, saying upstairs. A bumblebee tuna. And yeah, again, I didn't get to do this part. The last dialogue sequence before that duel was the last thing I got to do. Essentially them telling me, okay, now it's saying downstairs again. Essentially them saying, hey,
Innkeeper, a beer.
I'm worried I'm gonna go in there and piss him off, but you know, fuck.
Nothing can lose nothing. Hey, Lord Trotsnor?
I don't know what the fuck to do.
No, it needs a bit more.
Is that who I need to speak to?
Hey, where's that beer?
Conrad of Vecta.
Sir, I don't believe I've had the honor.
Nor I, until now. I am Sir Conrad, Lord of Vecta. And you are the heir to the Lord of Rabosh, are you not?
Used to be. My father somewhat disowned me some time ago.
And I used to be the Royal Mint Master, until the king decided to replace me.
Are you going to support the Margrave's proposal?
I haven't quite decided yet. It's true that displeasure against the king is noticeably growing in Kuttenberg, but if our rebellion were to come face to face with Sigismund's army, I'd be risking my future, if not my life.
We've got quite a bit in common, wouldn't you say?
More than you think. If my memory doesn't deceive me, you serve as a parish priest. So I recollect, at least, from my recent discussions with Martin.
Served. That's in the past.
Even so. Before King Wenceslas appointed me his mint master, I was a priest. I was even being groomed to become a bishop.
And now look at us. We have cast off our robes and merrily hatched plots against Sigismund.
There's no point in waiting for divine intervention. On the contrary, the current state of affairs demands quite a secular approach.
Do you think you might get your position as Mint Master back again?
I doubt it. Half the town hates Vavak, but no one would even think of saying a word against him. And he knows that his security stands and falls with his function, so he clings to it tooth and nail.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Again, saying up fucking stairs. I don't get it. Don't fucking get it,
Aye. I'd love to take her for a ride.
Sir Kunzler, I haven't yet had the pleasure.
You're Godwin, aren't you? I've heard about you from Martin.
Oh dear.
Have no fear. I know Martin well, and I know he's prone to exaggeration. Anything I can do for you?
I expect you know Lady Anna of Waldstein well.
Why wouldn't I? She's joined at the hip with my daughter Rosa.
I hope she doesn't feel unwelcome here. I've heard she's a bit of a thorn in the side for some of the gents here.
To her own relatives, certainly. But I'll tell you one thing. I knew her husband, Wenzel, and he married her out of love. And I cared for him devotedly till the day he died. And it wasn't a quick death.
So it's not true what they say? That his demise was convenient for her?
Vile slander. People just can't forgive her for coming into a fortune as a young widow.
What do you think of the rabbi's offer? The Kuttenberg Jewish community is large, and their support could change everything.
Or nothing. To be honest, I've no idea what to expect of the rabbi's offer.
He said he was interested in an alliance, though, didn't he?
Aye, but still he must be aware that whatever happens, it won't change the lot of his people.
So you don't trust him?
And isn't it natural? It's not just faith in the walls of their quarter that separates us. They live in our city, but they're more foreign than the Germans or the Hungarians.
Will you support Margrave Jobst's plan?
That depends on what it is. If he decides to just wait, then no. I can't take that risk any longer.
Do you think we should look for help somewhere else?
I came here for one reason alone. To hear a plan of attack against Sigismund. If Jobst doesn't lay one out before me, I'll try and find someone more courageous. God be with you.
Bumblebee tuna.
Greetings to you, friend.
Your Grace, may I disturb you for a moment?
Certainly.
Godwin, I came with the lords from Rattay.
Ah, now I remember. Forgive me, there are many guests, and I only have one head.
Two.
Lord Liechtenstein asked me for help, in our collective interest. But, if you'll allow me, sir, I'd like to ask you a few questions, so I'm clear about what I can do to help.
Indeed. And what would you like to know?
Your plan, if I may be so bold, has a few gaping holes. Sigismund may attack anywhere and any time. And we have no way to defend ourselves. You want to wait. Fine. But you should at least give some assurance to the lords that they'll live to see it through.
You amuse me, Godwin. A parish priest teaching the Margrave of Moravia about politics. I know you mean well, but try to look at it with cold reasoning.
I'd reason better with an army at my back.
Do you realize how much such an army costs? The gentlemen here have trouble agreeing about much lesser sums.
And if a way could be found, and the means...
Before that happens, Sigismund will take his shoes off and head off to Rome barefoot.
Do you still think the lords will agree at the end of the day? I'm beginning to lose hope.
That's the way of politics. Some are persuaded by silver, some by a well-chosen word. Others are convinced by tempting promises.
And if none of that does the trick?
Such cases usually end in quarrels between former allies, while the enemy is laughing up his sleeve.
John of Liechtenstein is acting in your interest, isn't he?
That was the original agreement. And on the outside, it still looks that way, I trust.
I understood that he was on our side.
Yes, he is. Only, he is slowly starting to act more and more on his own initiative.
Although, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, does it?
He still lacks the experience to be capable of evaluating some situations. But he is persuasive, and easily wins people to his side. Unfortunately.
But it was you who sent him to Kuttenberg, wasn't it?
True. But I certainly never told him to hole up in the Jewish quarter and pursue his own private plans there. And by doing so, he put both himself and our common interests in jeopardy.
Alrighty. I don't know how I'm losing reputation for simply having a conversation, but whatever. And so it keeps telling me to go to N, but I can't find it. Get support from Botchstick of Kunstad.
Hey! Where's that beer?
Botchstick of Kunstad. It appears as though we face a serious dilemma. Hello. Past master. Hello, doggy.
Quite unusual to see him cornered like this.
I'll bet my last groschen he's setting the stage for his final performance. I hope there'll be no singing.
I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. He looks like he's fucking half in a bag.
And that's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
Burgers, patricians, and used...
That's him.
Sir Wojciech, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Jobst comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Rutard.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund?
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to blackmail both of us.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
What's wrong with him? He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting over him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her a whole bunch of children.
And to half the wenches in his domain too, eh? On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So, will you support our plan?
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place, as soon as possible.
And what if Lord Capon refuses?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
Hanush. Let's talk to Kate Bond real quick.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
Maybe bad and bad.
The bad news is there's hardly any females in this whole damned place. There's some old bat standing there with 2 young girls, but she watches over them like a mother hen. So at least tell me the good news.
You're going to get married.
Good one. Is she at least pretty?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
You're really a barrel of laughs, Godwin. Wait till Hanush hears this.
You're right,
No.
wait till he does.
Enough nonsense. Let's have a drink to your health and my freedom.
To your health.
Well, so we're looking for a Hanush.
ride. Michael's exact. A walrus. Her arse ain't too bad either. Sakura. I've got a hankering for her just talking about her. I reckon.
You keep up. Have no fear.
Where's Hanush? I will search this whole fucking party for Hanush.
You're right, neighbor. That would be a waste of good wood.
Really will bloody After all that rain, they must have been growing like... I did? Well, you said the same thing last time.
I'm telling you. So what bothered you so much?
Where the fuck is Hanush? Hanush! Oh, light.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the Elder of Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstadt? By Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up. How the hell did you do it?
Well, I explained to him how such an alliance could be mutually beneficial.
Mutually? What do you mean?
He's got a pretty serious personal interest in this... bond.
Stop beating around the bush and spit out what you promised him.
Lord Kunstad has a niece, so... I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
Cheers!
Cheers to you, and to your parleying skills.
From Bocek of Kunstadt. I'm pretty sure he's here.
That's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
Sir Bocek, your niece Yitka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you. Lord of Kunstad.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
My guy's gonna be licked.
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yitka and the unhappy Lord King.
Here's to a good bargain.
Now what? How the hell do I have like 6 beds? It's pretty wild. Well, I don't know what to do now.
Greetings to you, friend.
Is that a... Let's see there. No. Let's see.
How are you getting on so far?
Aside from the happy family reunion, everything is going according to plan. Thanks for asking.
I'd almost forgotten about that little detail. But fortunately, it wasn't too much of a fuss.
Father is getting old. There were times when he could keep yelling at me half the day.
Keep it up. We've still got a lot of work to do. Just don't overdo it with the wine. No one takes a walking wineskin seriously.
Jesus Christ be praised.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, my lady.
Ice Stone.
We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be...
Bruh, what are you doing? Are you seriously not subscribed? Oh, wait. Do it now!
Praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
Hit the nail on the head again, Mom. You're well informed.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interesting offers. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on 2 fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harmon Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead. But watch yourself. Odorin's groom has eyes everywhere.
You have yourself a deal.
Oh. What's that? Huh?
Idiot.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Milady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid I've had more than my fill already. I wouldn't want to cause a scandal.
Wise. No matter, I shall drink a toast alone. But to your health.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them? Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes. Yeah. And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is a man that loves
Lords
his
Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
True. Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swill pot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sargitz, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets.
True.
And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors.
Gotta respect.
You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Margaret, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. Shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas reign brought to us. With a single word.
What is it telling me? Is it just telling me to serve him, or can I, like, beat the shit out of him?
Would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
Ooh, didn't mean to do that.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
You shut the fuck.
Once you restore order, they'll
suck
join
your
you.
dick.
All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos,
the Ice Stone.
so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll
I
switch
heard
sides
something,
when it
did you?
suits.
I gotta piss so fucking bad I can taste it. Subscribe!
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities. And get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
I think I
To
could
hell
leave.
with it.
But the wine is good here.
I think I could
To your
literally go
health,
out that door.
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
Humblebee tuna.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabash. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Oderin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already been managed.
Apple sauce.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of it.
White it is. Quickly! If Rabosh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall?
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already.
You want a chicken leg?
And hide nothing.
You want it crushed?
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Evening at the Rabosh fortress.
Didn't he say the Lord stuff is going with them?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me. That's going to do it for part 29.
Yo, is that the end of 29? What?
Is this part 29? Part 29 of what?
Of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I was going to save it. The previous scene when we're at the king's, service essentially, and he asked us to stick around, but it wouldn't let us save it. And honestly, what a needless part of the game that was included there, in my opinion, anyway. But that being said, that's going to do it for part 29. That's going to do it for me. And we get closer to finishing the game, which is bittersweet. So, yeah, thank you so much for everything. And that's DiggityWiggityWaaa signing out. Bye.